Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, remember, subscribe, like, or dislike. Just do something. Alrighty. So, this is analyzing a survivor. I just want to do some of these today. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not going to do a diva. I'm a little tired today, so I might get to a diva. I'm going to try to knock one out. I'm going to actually do 2 in 1. Alright? My next one should be Danita and Rich. Okay? For those that want to know. But we're talking about analyzing a survivor right now. Okay? And this is my thing. I just want to tell you again, your past does not define your future. Your attitude from your past will define your future if you do not change it. So, I don't care. You have a choice not to watch these. Okay, because there's like rumors going around already that I gave somebody 7 days to take a tattoo off, which is not true. I said I would take the tattoo off when we fight, so don't worry about it. If you don't want to spend the money for it, I'll take it off, okay? So ain't no 7-day guideline. When I meet you, I'll take it off. Don't worry about that. So, another one is that I made fun of child molestation and abuse. No. And you'll see what I'm talking about with some of these survivor stories. What you're going to learn from this is things I have learned. Okay? And like somebody said, who am I to give you advice? I'm Jacqueline Louise Holloway, actually. And you have a choice whether you want to listen to this video or not. But there are, believe it or not, people out there that actually like these videos. I know, crazy, right? So I'm actually doing it for them. So everyone else, just don't watch them, okay? Alright, since we got all that cleared out. My first analyzing I'm a survivor was Mama JJ. If you hadn't checked that one out, please do. She's a wonderful woman. My next one is going to be Trisha, Miss Jjjeeptherapy. And the reason it's going to be Trisha is because I'm out of the car. And I know some of you are going to give me hell for this, but I already asked Trisha if I could do one of these for her. And just know, on the survivors, I get a hold of you before I post this. I actually will send it to you. So if you want me to do one, make sure you give me your username on TikTok or your username here. Email me. But just know, I'm going to speak the truth, or as much as I possibly can. And some things are going to hurt. So, with the survivors, at least I'm trying to put a little good in yours, okay? Or a lot of good. So, I want to talk about Trisha. Whew. That woman. That's the survivor. During Trisha's childhood, her father physically abused her mother. He wasn't good to her at all. Trisha witnessed the whole thing. She used to have to go and get him out of bars. And she's going to share her story. She was sexually molested. Again, not making fun of that. So, I don't know exactly how old Trisha was. Her dad was like a really bad alcoholic. He was driving with Trisha's brother, who was the youngest, and they had a really bad wreck. Now, I think this is probably in the 80s. Seatbelts probably were optional. Okay, I know they were. Her brother, Brian, was the baby. I mean, he was probably, I think, 6. And I think he got thrown from the vehicle. And he was in a coma for a long time. And he is mentally not right because of the accident. I used to bully him in school. That's how awful I was. I apologize to that boy every time I see him. Awesome guy. Growing up, Trisha was a Hellcat. I mean, if anybody pulls that criminal history, you're going to have 2 or 3 pages. Oh, I'm sorry. Her family, I'm sorry, Trisha. Her family go to jail like people go to Walmart. I ain't saying, I think they think it's a damn country club. I am not playing. You need fixed, they'll go commit a crime, go in there and get it fixed. That's the type of people, I swear to God. But they ain't incest, I swear. We're going to hit on that. That'll be on Dana's video, okay? This is the type of family. Her dad went to prison. I mean, didn't spend some time in prison. He owned his own company. And her mom, we don't get along too well. I just avoid her, she avoids me. But Trisha was sent to an all-female boarding school when she was little. I mean, well, when she was young, like a teenager, because she was so bad. And Trisha got married when she graduated school, which she graduated early. She's very smart. Don't think she ain't. That woman's smart. When she got out of school, she got married. And she married a douchebag. And she had 2 kids. That man was in and out of prison. And Trisha left him. And he wasn't very nice to her. Okay? He beat on her. Cheated on her with her best friend. And when he went to prison, she left him. Well, Trisha's had a drug habit. She had she had a bad drug problem. I think it was cocaine. I don't know. I don't know. I even remember when I met her, she'd go 3 days without eating. She was always up. Smoked a lot of weed. I didn't smoke back then. But she got married, had 2 kids. He went to prison. And Trisha was on drugs. Her mother was helping her raise her kids. And she got into some stuff as an adult. And got some major charges filed. And I'm pretty sure they'll come out. And she spent some time in jail. Well, while she was in jail, she met a lady, a woman, and they started liking each other. Well, Trisha's mama didn't bail her out of jail. She made her stay in there. It's my family. That's like her. My family is like her family. When that woman got out, she went back and got Trisha, and they were in a relationship for I think about 2 years. And she used to beat the hell out of Trisha. And I'm gonna be honest with you, me and Trisha first met, she had just broke up with her. And they were like trying to work stuff out. And I found out she laid her hands on Trisha. Because Trisha was my best friend. Met the woman, didn't like her. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen no more. Trisha's had a hard life. A really hard life. But you tell it. She's kind to you as long as you're kind to her. That woman has grown so much. Y'all have no idea. So I remember being a little hard. This is my 15th walk. because I'm just a dog walker. But then I want to go to her adulthood. And then I want to put in this. Like, in high school, Trisha, like, stayed by herself. She was like a loner. And that's kind of how she was through high school. I mean, through all that. I really didn't pay attention to her. I knew her sister. I really didn't know her that much. Just never crossed paths. I was so into my teacher. Shit, that's a whole different book. But let's fast forward to me and Trisha met. It wasn't love at first sight. To be honest with you, I'm from East Texas. Okay, this is not how I believe. Okay, anymore. But I was raised to believe this. Trisha has 2 mixed kids. My family had a really bad habit, a bad problem with that. You do not. At first, I'm gay, and then they don't believe in mixing races. Okay, I don't care what race you are besides white, and they ain't no pure white, but whatever. Damn rednecks, educate yourself. Everybody equal. And my family didn't want me being with her. They didn't like me being gay, but they didn't want me with her because she had 2 mixed kids. They're gonna be watching this, and I'm gonna get into trouble for this. But it's true. And I'm telling you right now, Trisha was a Hellcat. The first 2 years of our relationship, she laid her hands on me, I laid my hands on her. I hated we broke up so many times. And that's going back to your past. See, Trisha didn't deal with it. What we should have done, but we were young and broke. And this is before YouTube. She bottled it up. And as I tell you, if you don't work through this stuff, you bottle it up. And then she decided to bring it into our relationship. I wasn't raised like that. So the first 2 years were living hell. A living hell. But we toughed it out. And I'm going to tell you something. Me and Trisha, that woman has stood beside me. I have stood beside her. We have been through so freaking much. Nothing will break us. I believe that wholeheartedly now. That woman is like, she's like my guru. I'm just not right without her. Maybe it's to do with how long we've been together. I don't know. But we struggled. Financially, I worked 2 jobs. Trisha worked. She always made more money than me until the end. Until we started this company. But she was there. She's so loyal. I mean, like, loyalty is like the biggest thing to me. I don't know. It's just, I want to be able to trust people. I want to be able to trust. And it's such something that is so lost nowadays. And integrity. But I don't care if we didn't have a penny to scrape together or we had thousands of dollars. She's always really been good to me. Even through those 2 years. When she was good to me, she was good to me. Trisha's such a loving person. But this is something else. Trisha has a bad temper. Like, she's one of those people that they take and they take and they take and they take. But she'll only take it for so long. And to be honest, I see that coming. And I'm telling you right now, I know y'all talk about, y'all are not going to pay attention to what I'm saying. Anyway, maybe you need to go pull her record. Okay, really, go pull her record. Research her family. You've been warned. But she will take it for so long. And then she won't even talk to you. She'll hunt your ass down. And that's not a threat. I'm just telling you. People act like they didn't believe me about Trisha. Everything I told you is right about Trisha. You ain't ever seen a woman scorned? That is one. I don't give a fuck how much these other bitches are mean. That one right there will tear me to pieces. That's the only damn woman in the world I'm scared of. Fuck that shit. Sorry for the language, but it's true. She gets mad, she'll tear a whole house apart. And I keep telling y'all, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Remember, you've been warned. So, Trisha, she'll do anything and everything for anyone. And I want to know something. People that she talks to on a daily basis, do you know she can tell me stuff about y'all that I can't even figure out? I mean, she freaking loves y'all. She checks on you. She's not one of those people that just, I mean, y'all, and you got to understand, we have a lot. This whole family is a blessing, but we are big. There's Jjjeeptherapy kinfolk, then we have Just Justified, and JTKF sisters, and it's a lot. But I'm going to tell you something. If Trisha's contacted you, because she's going to see this video, if she's made a difference in your life, please drop a comment down below. Because she's going through, I mean, shit. I mean, are you trying to get, I don't know. I think they're trying to get her off the app. That's not going to happen. Because the videos you're making, I'm making sure she's not seeing them. And I'll tell you something. I know what you're doing. Because if you look back at some of the videos I posted up here, Trisha had insecurities about her weight. And I can't even say she has them anymore. So, because we've been working on that. Because she's been losing weight. She's lost almost 100 pounds. But to make fun of somebody like that, now you know why I'm going to make fun of you. All those videos you put out got sent to me. Oh, yeah. Game on. That's what I say. Like I said previous, I lost my insane mind last year. I am the most stupidest individual dyke out there. I almost lost the best thing in my life. And Connie, Linda, all of you, Crystal, names go on and on that sent me messages telling me, what the hell are you doing? I was fucked up. And I signed a paper. I'm telling you right now, if I start talking to any of these fools, any of them, I told her to have me committed again. I'm not playing. But just know you won't go after my baby girl. Won't happen. Because I will meet you. And I don't lay my hands on women very much. like feminine women, I don't want to lay my hands on you. You know what I mean? But if you come after my girl, I'm going to open a can of whoop ass on you. I'm just saying right now. I don't care if I loved you or not. That's not a threat, that's a promise. But anyway. To all the people that talk to Trisha on a daily basis, please encourage her. Because this hasn't been easy for her. She understands why I'm doing this. And that's why I put her in part of this. Because this is how I heal. And people want to judge. I mean, it works differently for everyone. Some people journal. Some people do this. Some people... I do this. And people are just pissed because I want to warn you about them. But that woman right there, Trisha, beautiful inside and out. I'm the luckiest one in this world because I get to marry her. And why the hell did it take me 27 years? At least I had her in my life. But I'm fixing to make her my wife. And the date is 4/20/21. I think we're going to have our first Jjjeeptherapy meetup. Because that way, whoever wants to come to the wedding can come. I'm going to be honest with you, probably being a pastor. So, you know, as many people want to come, can come. We'll have like a bonfire. We'll have whatever. We're going to have it like that. I'm just being honest with you. We're not a big wedding type. I know we're going to have a lot of people there. But everyone that wants to come is invited. But I do want to put a PSA right out there. Just know, my wedding we'll have people there that are waiting for people to show up. Just say that. Okay? So I want y'all to have a good day. I'll be back with some more videos. And remember, I freaking love you more than unicorn farts. Just saying.